Alright, good morning, afternoon, whatever it is. So, picture this. So, you got a vacation plan, you got a week at the beach, popping a cold one open with nobody else, because we don't have boys around here. So, you get in your car, set your GPS, drive down a couple hours away from home. Next thing you know, your car kind of starts pulling to the right a little bit, and then, pow, got a flat tire. So you're like, well, crap, what do I do? So you pull over. I mean, that tire is gone. So according to ActiveTools.com, 7 tires a second in the United States go flat, and that is in the U.S. So today I'm going to tell you guys how to change a tire. Now, being an automotive class, y'all should know how to do this crap. But for the viewers that aren't mechanically inclined, this is how you change a tire. So, first thing you need to do, you need to find a good place to pull over. Well, if you're in a hilly area, the best thing to do is try to pull over and get to kind of the top of the hill where it's somewhat flat. If you can't, or if you're on too big of a hill, you need to at least make sure you can chalk your tires, and that way the jack doesn't just tilt over and your car falls and you're screwed and have to go call a tow truck. So, next thing you need to do, well, you need to be able to lift the car. You need a jack, and you need something to take the lug nuts off. So that would be a lug nut taker offer. I can't think of it right now. Anyway, so, yeah, I know, man. So, what you do is you place your jack under your car, and then you want to make sure that you can get the either the hubcap or whatever. You need to be able to get to the lug bolts somehow. So make sure you can get to that point. So the next thing you need to do before you lift the car, because if you lift the car before this happens, your tire will just rotate. You need to make sure that you break the bolts, not like break them off the stud, just break them loose. So after you do that, you want to go ahead and jack the car up. Alright. Can't read my handwriting. So the DMV, as far as lifting your car goes, the DMV says to make sure you refer to your owner's manual of proper lifting points, because they're all different for all types of cars. But the main thing is you either want to look for the frame or a pinch weld. Thank you, sir. Those two are probably the strongest points on the car to lift it up. That way you can do what you need to do. Alright, so you've lifted your car up, you've broken your lug nuts loose. So the next thing is you need to go ahead and take all those lug nuts out. So you need to make sure that those lug nuts are organized or in just a little pile. I usually put them in the hubcap or just in a general area set up to where they don't roll around or get knocked loose or anything. Alright, so you need to take your tire off, and next thing you need to do is locate your spare. Also, you need to make sure that that spare is inflated, because if it's not inflated, then you're going to be in the same boat that you already are, just with 2 flat tires instead of 1. So if it is properly inflated, since you already have your car lifted up, go ahead and stick that sucker on there and run your lug nuts on, and make sure that they are very well tight. If they are not, like a certain friend of ours, if they are not tight enough, then you'll have a lot of wobbling in the tire, or it will fall off and you're screwed again. So, also, if it is raining night, you need to make sure you keep a couple things in your car. You need to keep a poncho, just in case if it's raining. Keep a flashlight if it's dark. an electric impact tool would probably be a good idea. If you don't know what that is, just look it up online. They're not that expensive, but they will help you in the event of your tire being flat. So, let's see what else. Also, you need to buy a set of chocks to keep in your trunk or anywhere else in your vehicle to keep your vehicle from rolling back on you, because that hurts. In conclusion, I guess that's it. So, thank you guys. Have a good night. Bye.